Welcome back again to another video. Thank you so much for clicking as always. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Julie. You are highly welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make it last subscribe. So in today's video, we're going to be reacting to a whole lot of videos trending on social medias, of course, as it relates to Nigeria, South Africa, and the rest of them. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you click on the notification bell so anytime I drop a banger video, you'll be first notified. Let's take it away, guys. Just as always, we have this guy called Chimi Ace. Chimi is a Nigerian guy that is quite knowledgeable when it comes to South Africa, Ghana, Botswana, and the rest of them. This time around, he was seen schooling a lot of Nigerian women to learn this aspect of living from Ghanaian women. He didn't stop there. He went further to share a lot of amazing things that South Africans are doing quite better. And if only Nigerians will learn from these people to make their country better, because we know that the situation of Nigeria is actually very, very bad. Let's watch these videos.
Listen, I want to intimate other African countries with something. I want to expose something to you people. I think I've said this, but I can't say it enough. Let me put it in the way that will bemused you, that will shock you. Trust an aggressive South African. Sorry, let me put it in the right way. It is better for you to relate with an aggressive South African than for you to relate with a peaceful Nigerian. Let me say something that will shock you the more. It is better you relate with a Ghanaian lady that is clearly a prostitute than you're relating and trusting a Nigerian lady who is a church girl. It is better. You see this Daisy girl? Let me tell you something about this girl that people really don't, people really don't observe. There's something I truly observed. This girl is into porn, right? Everybody knows she's been doing a number of things very good. She did not come to give us the impression of something that she's not. She had always maintained who she is, right? We all know that she's a porn star. She has maintained who she is. That's what she does. If she's abnormal, she admits to the fact that she is abnormal. We know she's a porn star. Simple. But do you know the funny thing? When you even look at this girl, you'll see that she still respects herself, even as a porn star. She still respects herself. There are things you cannot take away from a Ghanaian. You see that civil mindset. Even if that Ghanaian is a prostitute, you still see that Daisy has civilization. But then you notice that for Nigerians, the girl that wanted to replicate what Daisy did is a nurse. So we don't think people that really never knew her, you will be giving her the praise. This girl's a nurse. That's why in most cases you think, oh, she's a church girl, he's a peaceful Nigerian, he's a pastor, he's a prof, he's a doctor, he's an engineer. These things are not expected. I have to trust him because of this profession. I know this guy can't do this until you come closer to the person. And the person will deal with you. The person will deal with Jesus Christ. The person will deal with Nigerians as schemers, and they will start claiming to be victims. It is better for you to focus on an aggressive South Africa than for you to come to a peaceful Nigeria. Simple. Simple and short.
In Gotai and on the street of Guangzhou is very, very appalling. We must speak the fact and say it the way it is. The truth of the matter is that every action has consequences. A lot of times, our people are using their hands to destroy the image of Nigeria here. Nobody is under 18 here. And if you are up to 18, you are liable to face any punishment owing to what you have done. Now, we see videos of fighting. We see videos of so many things, cultism and all the rest of them. Remember in this Gotai that you people have made an epic center for fighting. I know 4 guys who fought in this place. They are no longer in China today. They have gone back to Nigeria. Yes. I know people will remember the incident. Yes. Good. The day Bilod came, one guy fought. Today, we know where he is. The reason why I'm saying this is that you came here and you are given opportunity to be documented. And all you have been doing is going from one police station to the other. It is not a norm.
There used to be an argument online, and sometimes I'll just scroll and I'll look at it and laugh, where African countries are comparing themselves to Nigeria. Like, bro, how would you even do that? How would you be comparing yourself to almighty giants of Africa? Because Nigeria is like Jesus Christ, and the rest of the other African countries are like his 12 disciples. Why would you even compare? There should not be any comparison. Where do you want to start from even? Do you want to talk about the population? Do you want to talk about their entertainment industry is very big? Music, Is it the films, the movies that they put? They actually put a film lot. Is it that the designers, the fashion sense? Where do you want to start from? Is it the fact that they are very hardworking? They go all out to get what they want. They always stay in countries that people don't even go there. Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Ukraine, Israel, Jerusalem, countries that people would normally or literally not go there. These people actually go there. So never you compare with Nigerians.
Yesterday I posted a video about being an American in South Africa and kind of rambled on about these fears that I have about the political climate, the horrible treatment that South Africa is getting from the American government right now and how it could affect me. And yeah, I didn't expect the video to get the traction that it did. And, you know, it got like a ton of comments. And the one thing I draw from those comments is that South Africans, just as a general rule, tend to be really nice. And that's the reason that I am still living here after 15 years, you know. I posted something that in hindsight could have been, you know, incensing to people. I mean, I personally am just so incensed by what the U.S., everything to do with the U.S. government currently, not just this treatment of South Africa, but every single aspect of what is happening there is just despicable. And I could imagine how like someone like me coming on here and talking about my own like insecurities and fears as a white American living in South Africa could be taken badly by South Africans. But y'all just were nice and told me like I shouldn't be worried, and you know, South Africa's not like that, and no one's going to be kicking me out anytime soon. And yeah, it was just nice, and it reminded me that like South Africans as a rule are nice, and I'm grateful for that, and that's why I love living in this country.
If you guys listen very well to this lady, aside Chimdi, we're going to come to Chimdi's video. The lady that said that other African countries are jealous of Nigeria. Please let me ask her, what exactly are Nigerians jealous? What exactly are other African countries jealous of Nigeria? Are these guys jealous on the level of inflation happening in the country, on the devaluation of Naira, on our bad government, on the bad infrastructure in Nigeria, on the poor electricity in Nigeria? Where exactly are these guys jealous of us? I don't want to start making this video a comparison video, but when we hear some of Nigerians speak with so much naive, I don't know what I'm going to call it, like it pokes my skin, because I believe that we deserve better. How can this lady come on social media to say that other countries, what exactly are they jealous of? A country that is moving backwards? Instead of you guys to calm down, you always brag with population. What has population helped? The truth remains that population is a plus. But in the case of Nigeria, it is causing a lot of issues for the country, right? The population is not in our favor at all. We're using the population to commit a lot of crime in other people's country. We're using it to, like the population of this country, because I think is not being managed properly, it is causing a lot of setback, a lot of chaotic situations in the country. Let us stop bragging about population. If Nigerians are bragging, if we are looking for something to brag with, please let us exclude population from it. Except if you are not giants of population and not giants of Africa. Because if you want to be giants of Africa, you should have exactly what to show for it. So in case if this lady comes across this video, please don't brag. Don't brag with music. We have a lot of things happening. You're bragging with music. You're bragging with population. You're bragging with cars. Well, see, we prioritize things that are useless than the actual things that we really need to benefit us. Let's take it down to the other video where I shared. Of course, Africa is one, and the lady is sharing her reasons and why she loves South Africa. And that video of this man saying a lot of things Nigerians are doing in China, have you guys seen? Very soon the Chinese will raise a restriction travel ban to Nigerians. How can you guys be fighting on the street of China? Some people say smart, they'll bring bottles, they'll bring weapon and be fighting on the street of China. Why are Nigerians always showing themselves wherever they are pompous, and their pride attitude most of does not always allow them to see broad. Whenever I see this kind of videos and how Nigerians are constantly embarrassing we Nigerians on social medias, I feel so sad, because on the long run, they will start blaming we Nigerian content creators as the one bashing the country. But in the actual sense, they are the one disgracing themselves. Do you guys know how viral that video has gone? Do you know if that video even reached the president of China? People don't know. Very soon they will raise around that, just the way USA just raised ban banning 36 African countries, which Nigeria is inclusive, they will still raise ban again for China. All the countries will ban you people. You guys will have to stick your ass in Nigeria and make it better. Because the truth be told, if we don't try to make this country better, we will never ascertain great heights, because there's nothing like home. Whatever places you find yourself, you still comes back to home, where your heart truly belongs. I'm going to rest it here. Thank you guys so much for watching up until now. Let me know what you think in the comments. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Julie. You're welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make you subscribe. Share my video so it gets to wide audience. Let me also know what you think in the comment. Do you agree with what Chimdi said? Do you agree with what the lady said? What do you have to say about the Chinese fight between Nigerians fighting on the streets of China, and the last video I shared? Basically, I will see you guys soon in my next one. Bye guys.